Okay, so the first story I guess that I'll share was in my first area. Me and my companion had sat down to plan, and as we were planning, we had our map of our area, and we'd been praying to find a family that was prepared to listen to and accept the gospel. And so as we planned, we asked specifically where we should go, and my companion had a prompting to go to this part of our area that wasn't really known for having Hispanics and that we hadn't really gone to a whole lot. And so we set a day in the week that we were going to go over there and try and find some people to teach. And so that day came and we went. And as we tracked it, we found a family, the Pablo family. And the first visit went extremely well. The father wasn't there. And we definitely wanted to teach the family as a whole. But the kids and the wife had been taught a couple years previous by missionaries that we didn't know. We didn't know about them, that we couldn't find them in our area book or anything like that. And so as we taught them, they progressed extremely well in the gospel. The next lesson, the husband and father was there, and he took the gospel and he accepted it. And so we continued teaching them. We brought members with us to their appointments and to the lessons, and they were just so prepared and they were so humble and ready to accept the gospel. And so they progressed in the gospel, and we extended a baptismal invitation to them. And we had also told them that they would need to get married. They had 5 children at that point, and being from a different country, they were from Mexico, and getting married here in the United States for them was a little bit more difficult in obtaining a marriage license and that kind of stuff, but they showed great faith. And when we extended the commitment to be married and to get baptized, they said, yeah, well, we want to be baptized for sure. And they said, how about we get baptized and then we get married? And we said, well, it doesn't quite work like that. But so we explained the law of chastity and that kind of stuff, and they accepted to live the law of chastity, and they decided to get married. So we set a date for their marriage and their baptism. And so when that day came, they got married first by the stake president in the ward chapel, and then later we had a baptism. And it was so beautiful to see their family so happy, so together, and all dressed in white, ready for that baptism. And we just saw a complete change in their family, especially in the father. He just became so much more humble and meek, and they were always so loving. They always gave us stuff to eat, and they would always take care of us and look out for us. And I know that we were led there by our Heavenly Father to find that family, that because we never went over there hardly, we didn't really have much reason for going into that area, and they just happened to live over there. And so I know that it was definitely a miracle, and that we were led by the Spirit to find them that day and to teach them the gospel.